This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Father suspected of shooting son at business place. A father is believed to have shot his son and business partner, Ruel Knight, at their establishment, Knight's Meat and Food Distribution, on Gordontown Road in Kingston sometime after 10 a.m. Reports reaching the news are that the man asked his son to accompany him to the back of the property. Shortly after, explosions were heard. When workers and passerby ran to the section where the explosions were heard, they allegedly found the elder with a gun and saw his son on the ground in a pool of blood. Knight was rushed to the hospital and is now in a critical condition. According to the Constabulary's Corporate Communications Unit, the elder Knight is now in police custody. The news has since learned that Ruel Knight has succumbed to his injuries. JLP urges MP George Wright to report to the police as PNP calls for resignation. The Jamaica Labour Party has asked a Member of Parliament, George Wright, to immediately report to the police, who the party's General Secretary Dr. Horace Chang says are investigating an incident of assault to which he has been linked. The incident being investigated was captured on video, which is being widely circulated on social media. The video showed a physical altercation between a man alleged to be Wright and a woman. Acting on the instruction of JLP leader and Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Chang said if there's confirmation that the party member and MP conducted himself as being alleged, the consequences will be swift. He expressed that his party is treating the issue very seriously and stands for its message of respect and regard for women. Chang reiterated that there's no place in the JLP for any individual who abuses or attacks anyone, in particular women. Meanwhile, opposition spokesperson on Justice and Gender Affairs, Senator Dr. Scott Motley, called for Wright's immediate resignation while urging the Jamaica Constabulary Force to bring all resources at its disposal to immediately investigate the incident. Over the last few months, we have experienced an increase in violence against women and the numerous accounts of missing women. This incident provides the JCF with an opportunity to demonstrate how seriously they take this issue and that they are prioritizing the safety of our Jamaican women, Scott Motley said. The police should proceed without fear or favor to ensure that the law takes its course and justice is served, she continued. Scott Motley contended that the political leaders have an important role to play in stamping out the scourge of violence which has been plaguing our nation and must therefore be beyond reproach. As the people's representatives, we must be examples of the ideal, commit to gender equality at all levels of our society, and place emphasis on peaceful conflict resolution skills training. 4 killed in Highway 2000 crash. Senior Superintendent of Police Gary Mackenzie has confirmed that 2 males and 2 females died in this morning's crash on the P.J. Patterson Highway, the east-west corridor of Highway 2000. He said 11 people were taken to the Spanish Town Hospital, some of which are now in critical condition. Mackenzie said reports are that about 11 a.m., a Toyota motor truck was traveling along the highway towards Spanish Town when, on reaching about 800 meters east of the exit to Spanish Town, the driver encountered some difficulties with the vehicle traveling at high speed. The vehicle appeared to have been swerving along the roadway. Based on the evidence, it collided in the rear of a medium truck and then it overturned. It appears that it overturned a couple of times and then it came to rest with the front on the median, Mackenzie said. None of the deceased have been identified as the police continue investigations. 4 additional COVID-19 deaths, 263 new cases. Jamaica on Sunday recorded 4 additional COVID-19 fatalities, increasing the tally to 676. The deceased are an 83-year-old man from St. Anne, a 79-year-old man from Kingston and St. Andrew, a 98-year-old woman from St. Catherine, and a 69-year-old man from Portland. 1 more case has been recorded as a coincidental death, moving the tally to 104. And 2 other fatalities are being probed, increasing the figure to 110. Meanwhile, there were 263 new cases, with ages ranging from 32 days to 94 years, pushing the total to 42,763, with 22,769 being active. Of the new infections, 137 are women and 126 are men. Kingston and St. Andrew account for the most of the new cases, with 79, followed by St. Catherine with 44, and then St. Anne with 43. The country's positivity rate stands at 26.3%. A total of 1,530 tests were conducted. In the meantime, there were 121 more recoveries, increasing the total to 19,017. Some 405 persons are in hospital, with 30 being moderately ill and 49 critically ill. 9 persons are in government quarantine, while 28,071 are at home. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.